What's going on, everybody? It's JJ here, and today we're actually going to be taking a look at the new Legends Limited Perfect Cells kit inside the game. Now, I tried to wait until DBZ Space actually had his information, but I saw that the game updated, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do it from in-game. So, as you can see, the art right here is actually like really good. Like, the cool thing about like the art nowadays with like especially with Legends Limited units is that even without actually having the character and having the extra effects, you can still see just how amazing his art is. Like, it is like it's just fantastic. So let's just take a look at this kit. Okay, now first of all, we're gonna go to his arts card, see if it do anything. Regular strike, regular blast. Blue card deals massive impact damage, 40% to special move damage, inflicted for 3 timing counts upon activation, and blast armor, of course, which we saw in the Twitter preview, so that's pretty good. The blue card is probably gonna hit pretty hard. And the green card is 15% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts upon activation, and the following effects occur on hit: increases on unique gauge by 30%, restores on vanishing gauge by 70%, and reduces enemy key by 70. And of course has blast armor. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. And the fact that his green card actually helps with his unique gauge restoration is pretty good too. Now, I don't know exactly what his unique gauge is gonna do for him because UI Goku's unique gauge, just allows him to dodge, but I don't know exactly what it'll, do for Cell exactly, but, we'll see when we get to, his other part of his kit. But let's see, his ultimate is a Solar Kamehameha, of course, and it deals supreme impact damage, very important to know, supreme damage. And upon activation, it does 30% to ultimate damage, it nullifies endurance, and it has blast armor. Okay, very simple ultimate effects, but, very powerful nonetheless. Alright, let's go to his kit now. Main ability. He draws the ultimate. He restores on health by 30% and key by 30. Okay. He gets minus 50 to sustain damage cut effects. And he inflicts all enemies that be downgrade minus 80% to health restoration. Okay. Yeah, this is a good main ability. Health restoration, having that debuff is really important. And of course, like, the sustained damage cut minus 50%. Yeah, this ult is gonna hit pretty hard. Not only does it do supreme damage, but you get some sustained damage cut. Like you get some minus 50% to sustained damage cut, and minus 80% to health restoration is gonna help a lot. So yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Okay, now at 3 stars, what we'll do? Okay, he'll buff regen or android. I wonder what he'll actually get at let me see. Can I do? Yeah, I should probably do this. So regen, android, or powerful opponent. Okay, I was actually wondering if they would make him like a Cell Saga Z buffer, but no, it doesn't look like it. So he'll do regen, android, or powerful opponent. Okay, that's still good. That's still good. All right, let's go to the first unique. 30% to damage inflicted against hybrid Saiyans, already good. Yes. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are happy about that. 20% to damage inflicted against tag hybrid Saiyans, so he gets a total of 50% to damage inflicted against hybrid Saiyans or tag Saiyan. Okay, so he'll get a total of 50% damage inflicted against hybrid Saiyan. He's already top tier. He's already top tier. And I think this is what a lot of people were asking for when they were talking about a Cell too. I said it myself that, he just needs to be a hybrid killer, and Perfect Cell is the perfect candidate for that, so that's a good part of the unique ability. And when the battle starts, he gets 80% the damage inflicted, that's good. Reduce damage by 40%, that's really good too. Minus 3 to own arts cost, cannot be cancelled. Oh, and he has permanent card draw speed? Because it just says when the battle starts, and it can't be cancelled, so he has permanent card draw speed. Oh yeah, this guy, oh yeah, he's, yes. A lot of people are going to be happy with this Cell, boy. Oh yeah, a lot of people are going to be happy. Okay, the following effects occur every single time when faced with an enemy. Okay, so he restores on key by 30. Okay, so and remember, it says when faced with an enemy, not when a character switches against them. So he can come into the battlefield, and he can restore 30 key, get some extra damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15 to special move and special arts cost for 10 timer counts. Yeah, that's annoying. That's gonna be definitely annoying. And while this character is on the battlefield, applies the following effects to enemy when causing a character with a revive. Oh, okay, so he has another. Okay, so this is another unit that has like kind of an anti-revive mechanic. What does he do? This enemy Dragon Balls by 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna affect the other team a lot. Okay, reduce the key by 100, and inflicts attribute downgrade minus 150% to key recovery. Okay, this is by far the best anti-revive mechanic that a character has in the game so far. -4 to Dragon Balls. They get rid of all your ki, and you basically just can't gain any ki at all. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, yeah, this sounds really good. Like already this first unique, like, you know, he's already good. Look how long this is. Let's go to the second unique. Ultimate Supreme Life Form. Nullifies. Oh, he doesn't get paralyzed. That's actually interesting because, you know, we did just get a green Kid Buu in the event, and he paralyzes with his blue cards. Well, that's not going to work with the cell. So that's pretty good. Applies the following effects to enemy when changing cover. So when he changes cover, he destroys one card and reduces Dragon Balls by 1. Oh, okay, that activates twice. I was about to say, if he's able to just destroy a Dragon Ball every single time, even more top tier. Okay, but still, reducing Dragon Balls by 1 just by coming in is still really valuable. So I think there are like other characters in the game who have that as well, but that's still pretty good. And let's see. And also he has a strike cover. Oh, of course. Oh, actually no. Excuse me, like a blast cover. He has a blast cover. My bad. We saw that during the Twitter preview. So let's see. While this character is on the battlefield, restores unique gauge according to ki charge. Applies the following effects to itself once unique gauge is full, and this activates once. Restores health by 20%, 50% to damage inflicted, can't be cancelled. Reduce damage received by 15%, can't be cancelled. -3 to Rs cost, and 50% to ultimate damage inflicted. So it seems like this unique gauge for Cell is more so a gauge where he just gets to gain these extra buffs. So whenever it's full and it activates once, he can restore his own health. He gets a permanent 50% to damage inflicted, permanent sustained damage cut, a permanent art cost reduction, and permanent ultimate damage. Yeah, this cell is really good. This cell is really good. And I'm really glad that he's really good too, because I'm pretty sure this cell is what everybody was asking for. Because like I said before, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants this too, is for him to literally just be a hybrid Saiyan killer. Because he already has 50% damage just against hybrids, just straight up. Just straight up. And let's see, what are his stats looking like? What is stats looking like at max? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. That's actually not bad at all. 255 and 245 to both offenses, 165, and basically 165 to both defenses. Yeah, that's actually not bad. And plus with all the extra damage he's getting, he has 40% sustained damage cut, and he gets an extra, what, 15% when you have his unique gauge full? Yeah, this cell is really, really good. I really like how they did with Perfect Cell. I like what they did. They did a good job. They did a great job. Alright, so that's Perfect Cell. Now let's see if we can actually find the new EX Gohan real quick. Alright, here we go. So I pulled out the new EX Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And I've been actually seeing jokes on Twitter saying that what if this extreme Super Saiyan 2 Gohan ends up being better than Perfect Cell? But based on what I've seen from Perfect Cell already, I highly doubt. I highly doubt, but hey, we'll see. We'll see right now. We'll get into max stats real quick. And let's see. These are actually not bad stats for an EX. He has a range type, which is interesting because his offenses are actually very close to each other for being a range type. And his strike attack is actually, you know, technically higher. So that's actually very, very interesting. And his defense is actually not that bad either. 164 strike defense, 162 blast defense. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, R's cards, regular strike, regular blast. Blue card is deals massive impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20% to blast damage received. Okay, pretty basic. Green card draws a blast card, restores low key by 40, 20% to the blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Okay, decent green card for what he probably wants to do. Alright, main ability. He draws a blue card, restores 50 ki to use the blue card, of course, and restores on he restores his vanishing gauge. Interesting. Okay. It's already a good main ability. 20% to blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and 80% to next special move damage. Yeah, this Gohan's blue card is probably gonna hit decently hard. Okay, and what does he build? Let me guess. Hybrids? Yep, hybrids or a Sun family, blast attack and defense. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, first unique, Unleash Strength. Applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield. 50% the damage inflicted, okay. Reduce damage received by 30%, okay. Nullifies attribute downgrades for 10 timer counts, that's fine. And plus 50% to own key recovery for 5 timer counts when key is 50 or lower after using an arts card. That's actually interesting. I think they put this in so that way he feels like he can just recover key easier, I guess. And I guess it's like, you know, when you use this main ability, you you pop the main ability, you draw the blue card, you get 50 key, and then once you use that, and if you're under 50 key, then it's easier for you to gain that key back. I think that's our whole point of this last portion of the unique, which is not bad. Let's see. Unshakable Will applies the following effects to self according to the number of remaining enemy battle members when this character enters the battlefield. Okay, so if there's 3 battle members, it's 60% to blast damage inflicted, 2 battle members, 30% to blast damage inflicted, and 1 battle member, 20% to damage inflicted. Okay. Oh, and also restores ally health by 50% when this character is defeated. Ah, so he also has, okay, so he has the a death buff. Okay. It's just like restoring health though, so it's not too bad. At least like it'd be different if he was like giving like damage and health, but you know, this is just like to, you know, give extra health to the team when he dies. So okay. This Gohan doesn't look too bad, but I definitely wouldn't say he's better than Cell. I definitely wouldn't say that much. His blue card is gonna hit decently hard though, but other than that, is, you know, like, you know, he's just okay. Like, you know, he's like, you know, he's probably one of the better EXs in the game, but yeah, Perfect Cell has him beat by a long shot. So yeah, those are the new units that are in Legends right now, and as you can see, if I go over here to summon, the banner is literally right here. So I wish luck to everybody who's going to be summoning on the banner. I personally will skip this banner because even though an LF Perfect Cell is what, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody will want because the people in higher ranks PvP are tired of hybrids, I personally just want to skip this time and just save my crystals for what is to come. So with that being said, good luck to everybody summoning, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.